I found a natural clay deposit, and I'm going to dig it up here in a little bit. This used to be the swimming hole where my kids used to swim all the time, but the creek changes all the time, and between last fall and this spring has really changed a lot, between the trees that fell down and all the different things going on. But in the process, it left all of these rocks. We've been picking up a bunch of the really cool ones and taking them up by the fire pit area and just kind of sitting them around. The more rocks there are, the less to mow. But I've been looking different ways of utilizing this clay for something fun to do, and I'm just going to try. I'm going to dig some up and follow along in some videos I found online on processing natural clay and getting it ready for use and all that. And I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. Make some little pinch pots and turn them into some incense holders, cone holders, or stick holders. I don't know. We'll just have fun with it. But that's where it's at. Natural clay, right from the ground. And we'll process it and get all the rocks and debris and all that out of it so that we're left with just the clay. The whole family to help catch clay. Because this shows the separation, and it's just pretty much clear water, except my sponge is dirty. But this one shows where it's almost all clay. Shows a huge difference. And now we need to let it hang and drip. Could try to squeeze it out, but really, you just need to let it hang somewhere. Our clay has been hanging for a week. There's no moisture left in it at all. If anything, it's actually kind of like hard. I checked it the other day and realized I could press against it and I left my thumbprint, and you could still see my thumbprints are still in there. But I'm going to take it off and open it up and see what we ended up with. Super heavy. Of clay. It's like kept its shape and everything. It's pretty hard. Hopefully I could still use it. I didn't look that far into it. I never thought in a million years it would harden up like this. Interesting. Oh wow. Look at that. Feels moldable. That is way cool. It's a little dry. I honestly don't think that's going to be an issue because you just rehydrate it, right? A little bit. We're going to find out. But this is the outer layer. The rest of this is one big clump of clay. I'm definitely going to figure out what I can do with this. How I can play with it. What I can make with it. Some of this stuff maybe need to be rehydrated, and some of it still has moisture in it, and I'm definitely going to check out more videos and see what you're supposed to do with it once you get it to this point so that I can make stuff with it. I feel like I might have waited too long before I took it out. I let it hang and dry too long, but it was so wet. I really thought for sure. Big old chunk of clay. This stuff is the most moist in the center. This is probably the consistency I would have wanted to take it off of the tree. And I will know that for next time. I can't even believe how much we got from one bucket. This is like way shocking. I thought I would end up with maybe this much. Maybe this much when I was done. Not this, with all this and this and this and way from. I'm gonna have to check back for the next video and see what we end up figuring out to do with this. That is so neat, you guys. If you can do this, you should do this just because. I mean, just because, just to say you did. That is so cool. Anyways, we made our own clay.